Hello, good people, this is Dyliard speaking, the CEO of the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Resident Evil 1 HD REMASTER. In the very last one we had a fun, albeit a little bit of a slow one, a little bit slow because I was really racking my brains on how to, complete like the chemical puzzles associated with like all of the Plant 42 stuff. After we were done with the plant in question, with a lot of help from Barry, it turned out that we are seemingly done with like the residence portion of the game, and we returned promptly to like the big mansion itself, in which we found new and terrifying enemies, hunters, courtesy knowing the name courtesy of like the Steam achievement, which are these the frogmen with these very much deadly claws, and considering what we'll be doing today, we'll be continuing our search of the mansion for more and more rooms that we can find and open with our newly acquired helmet key. Well, without further ado, let's jump right into it, shall we? Alright. A name is carved into the small gravestone, George Trevor. There's a switch, press it, yes. I'm afraid there is no other way of escaping the situation we currently find ourselves in than to going even deeper. Alright, yup. Absolutely, the ladder down is already here. Let's go find what's on the other side of it, huh? Nervous laughter. Oh, lovely. Cockroaches crawling around and ominous noises and ominous soundtrack being played while we are in B1 Mansion. Okay, finally. Re-entering like the basement. Might not be the biggest fan of these developments, let me tell you. Oh! 'Twas not cockroaches, guys. 'Twas not. Yo, will you be so kind as to, not getting over that wall, please? Yo. This particular individual is friendly. Oh fuck, it ain't. It ain't, and I paid with a little bit of my life for that. Well, it do be the time to put you down, my friend. Good thing you did not poison me. It is what it is. I would not... I'm hearing even more. I'm hearing even more spider noises. I would not want to part ways with the freaking shotgun shells, but it is what it is, man. If you're gonna be rude about it, you're gonna kick the bucket, Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, love. Oh, great. Great, more spiders. And I don't have any other gun outside of the shotgun. I could use, the handgun against them. Try it out, because they seem like not that tough of enemies to deal with. But it is what it is. We are kind of committed. Okay. Just 2 shots for this one. This is lovely. These are actually good developments. Okay, you calm down over there, because I'm seeing something good over here. It's a map of the mansion basement. Let's freaking go. Why would you say no to that? Okay, it revealed not that much. At least it revealed that the mansion basement isn't such a big deal. We'll be shortly back to being, safe and sound inside the mansion. Inside the cardboard box lies the discarded shell of a molting spider. Huh? Discarded shell of a molting spider. Are these molten spiders? I guess so, and thank you very much, game. Shotgun shells, how many? It's 6. So we are kind of making back our investment regarding, like, killing the spiders with a shotgun. But I really wouldn't want to, like, walk over that corpse. I don't know whether it still can kill you. Let me actually reuse, like, the ladder in order to despawn these bodies, just to be safe and sound. I think that's a possibility. Yeah, too bad I don't have a handgun on me, but, you know, this is what it is. We are kind of committed to, like, the shotgun at the given moment. Yes, they are no longer here, they are no longer a problem. That's what I love to see. Okay, ominous doorway. Ominous doorway, and we are right around, you know, the elevator room, the kitchen in the basement. Will there be like a big fight awaiting me? I hope not. It's a really tight corridor. Oh, fuck. Okay. We have a singular individual. Should I? No, we have double trouble. Oh, I can't outmaneuver them, I think. I will dispose of you guys. Just to be safe. Are you down? This guy is down. Let's wait for him so he gets as close as possible. And I think that was a one-shot. That's amazing. Okay, so like the damage on the shotgun is truly supreme, of supreme quality. Could I burn both of you guys with like a singular lighter? That would be amazing. Just phenomenal. I don't know whether that worked. Yeah, I don't know whether that worked. Well, that's what it is. I'm taking the L and using like both of those. Okay, it is what it is. The canteens are spread around like for a reason, right? I don't believe I can pick up any one of those plants as of now. I'm seeing a dagger. Perfect. I will be taking that, obviously. How many do we have? We have 4 stun guns, but let me switch off to a dagger. This just wraps around, or wraps back. Let me go over here. Ooh, I don't like this creepy angle the game is providing me with. It's Gucci. It's seemingly Gucci. It looks like the power supply to the elevator, the main fuse has blown out. Switch over, absolutely. Appears to be functioning again. Let's go. The good news is the, elevator is operating. The bad news is it might possibly go even lower, right, than this B1 basement. It's already back online. Okay, that was rather easy. This is good. These are good developments. I don't have that much space in my inventory, so once again I will not be picking up those herbs. There's a number of small objects on the shelf. Looking closer, you notice the seal of Raccoon City on a broken dish. Okay. They are ripping that Raccoon City merch. Handgun magazine actually sounds interesting. Actually sounds interesting in comparison to, like the herbs, right? I don't have to go deeper down, I think. I can escape through I can escape through, like, the doorway and head back to, you know, the typewriter and stuff, so maybe we should take that. I do not plan to, you know, return to this particular hallway if I am not literally forced to. Let's try to outmaneuver these individuals. I think some Crimson Heads are awaiting us? No? No. There's one guy on the ground over there originally. Okay, where's the magazine? Take it. Take it, and I think at this point dip. Let's dip. I don't think I want to be checking out the elevator. Huh. Maybe I should check it. Maybe I should check it. Come over here, man. Come over here. I would really want you to follow me around the table. Yes, perfect. You're a very smart guy, aren't you? Okay. Now, and I also see a dagger there on like the thing. Oh yeah, this fucking guy. Oh yeah, this fucking guy. Use the elevator? That's a no. No, because this guy will surely get up, and I don't want that. He's a Crimson Head, possibly. I also don't want to be going down or up just yet. Okay, let's try the doorway. I'm afraid of, like, the fish people, not the fish people, the frog people, jumping me now. So I'll be listening fucking intently. Okay. I'm hearing new tunes, I believe. Can I call the elevator now? There's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. No. I have to access it from the basement. What is our game plan right now? The typewriter is right around the corner. I don't want to go there. I don't have also any ribbons, but I could be checking out first and foremost this particular room that is over here, because it seems like the very last thing that is in there, in the right room, or right, the right wing of like the mansion, right? Everything over here checked out. This doorway is closed, Spencer family crest, so yeah, maybe we should be checking it out. Is that guy on the ground still? Oh, fuck. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oof, they do be fucking creepy. Did you see that guy pouncing my fucking way? I'm fucking blowing through my shotgun ammo in like the recent recent freaking combat encounters. I have to be a little bit more conservative, I think. You know, doing a little bit of that outmaneuvering. Let's see like the main hall. And whether you can indeed access that side, or like that doorway, through the use... Oh. Oof. Sweating the, you know, getting the sweat off my brow. No one is in like the main hall. It's great. Used the helmet key. Oh shit. So we can get somewhere by going through here. We could be getting somewhere. It's a dead end. It do be like a dead end. Yeah, but at this point, I don't think I want to save the game whatsoever, right? I think we just march on. We just soldier on and check out like this thing. Maybe some items that are, you know, required. Ah, but I don't have any room in my inventory. Okay, this is lovely. This is lovely and this is peaceful. Outside of all of these freaking mutated things in like jars, there's something handwritten. It is not dated. Nothing changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Okay. Alright, yep, certainly and definitely an art room. And a safe spot, huh? There's some kind of internal organ inside. You can't tell whether it came from a human or an animal. This is just like a lovely setup. A lovely thing to keep on your wardrobe or shelf, isn't it? Alright. Oh, this certainly opens up. It certainly opens up. Okay. A portrait of a woman with a sad look in her eyes. Is this a mirror that I'm seeing over here also? I think so. I think that's a mirror. Could this be a telescope? It looks to be pretty old. An elaborately fashioned globe. This looks like something important that we could, be messing with. But no. Okay, let's continue on this path for a little while. Even if it means, hitting like a dead end or like finding an object and having to make some room in our inventory. Such as this. Such as this. Okay, ink ribbons over here. Got it. What was that all about? About like a secret room behind like the painting? A space room behind the painting. Nothing on these walls, apparently. Okay, let's see it. This is a doorway, not a painting, so I don't know whether we are going the right way. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Oh. That was weird. I was totally under the impression my game crashed or my PC crashed, but no, it was just loading. I saw like this little saving icon there at the bottom of the screen. Okay, what is going on? Dagger. Sure, I will take that. Where are we going with this game? Where are we going? Yeah, there must be something in here. I don't want to be killing this guy. I don't want to be killing this guy with my shells. And I see there something more is there. I'm getting the hell out of here for now. I'm getting the hell out of here. I want to bring out my handgun. To kill this guy with my handgun, possibly. Then burn his body. I need like kerosene for that, right? And only after that I want to enter this room with having, more spaces in my inventory. That was a weird load of the game. Okay, how do we get to like the safe house now? It's been a while since we were in like the left side of, or like the left wing of the mansion. Oh yeah. Probably through like the typewriter room, because I already killed like the frog individual in here. Okay, let's see. Let's hope no more frog individuals are to be presented to us from now on. Yeah, and I think through here, yes. That door, that ooh. Wow, I totally did not spot this. There's no longer a doorway in here. Okay. That's interesting. The zombies are also no longer here. Perfect, actually. Fuck it, man. I already spent like the shells taking down like the frog individual. Listening intently. Okay. I'm loving it. The zombies are gone. The zombies are gone. Too bad they are replaced by even meaner individuals in here. Okay, what do we do and how do we do it? What is our game plan? Yeah, I don't know what the medal of an eagle is supposed to be used for. I'm leaving it. A magazine, maybe I will keep on me. Bring the handgun, bring like the magazines, store like the shotgun, why don't I? And actually store like shotgun ammo, fuck it. Now we have two open spaces, we can pick up those two things that are over there, whatever they may be. It's a very open room and I think I will be able to kite that guy around perfectly. Should I be saving the game? I don't know. I don't think I made like that considerable of a leap in progression just yet. Also, that room seems kind of chill. It's right around the corner. Is being like the dead end, right? Right around the corner is like a dead end, and I think, you know, it would be a little bit of a waste. It would be a little bit of a waste. Okay, alright, beelining it towards that guy. Oh wait, I don't have kerosene. Where do I freaking find it at this point? That was a bad play by me. Totally forgot. But I think there should be some left in that room. Right on the other side of this doorway, right? It's been a while since we've been running through these sections of the mansion, right? Yeah, over here. Let's hope nothing spawned in here. Okay, we be chilling. About a half of the kerosene still remains. Yes, I want to refill it. Okay, and nothing remains in here. Making a mental note. To disregard this place from now on. Perfect. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Tangible progress, finding another doorway that is available to us through the use of like the helmet key. Okay, all right. Let me see. Let me back into like the art room. You wonder who left that note? Was it Trevor? It wasn't signed this time, but you'd think he would be like an individual who is interested in hiding, considering this place. Okay, let's drop the zombie. Let's drop the zombie. Use like some gasoline and be on our way. Loot the room. Oh. Better luck next time, bitch. Oh, my fucking god. I lucked out. I lucked the fuck out. Do you even need to, like, burn individuals whose heads were destroyed? I don't remember. One was incineration, so burning. The other one was decapitation. Let me look at the files, actually. I don't know which file that was. Crumpled memo, would that be it? No, maybe not. Body disposal. A report, family picture. Researcher's will, maybe? Mm-hmm. No, that's certainly not it. Yeah, but I vividly remember it was either shooting them in the head or, burning them. So I guess I will save that fuel canteen for now. Okay, let's freaking go. What was that shiny over here? The jewelry box. There are blue herbs growing here. You don't need to use them now. Okay. Alright. Interesting room. Big freaking mirror. And a curtain. And a curtain. Is this a dead end? Is that it? There do clearly be something on the other side of that curtain, right? Huh. Let me see the box. Maybe it will shine some light on this whole thing. There's nothing unusual. There's a round recession, approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. It's another thing, and another thing, and another thing. What is this whole thing about? I swear all of them are like the crests of like the family, the Spencer family. The indentation, I don't know. Yeah, I don't believe I've seen an object that would fit in here. On the other side here, however, some crest could, you know, fit here, you know, do a little bit of that combining action. Probably cannot use it now, right? Okay, that is what it is. If that's the case, I guess I will be leaving for now. Maybe you... Huh. What did that note say? 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, I at this point, I don't know which one it was. Was it a crumpled memo? No, it wasn't. Trevor's diary? No, certainly not. It was not signed. That's not the one. Botany body disposal. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Incineration or destruction of the head. Okay. Ooh. We are good in that regard then. Keeper's diary. That's not it? And researcher's will? No, it's not. Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure which one that was, but I was talking something about like a hidden passage way right behind like a painting. Smashing my interaction key, you know, in this entire room. But it's not producing any results for now. Okay, I guess we are leaving then. I guess we are leaving. It's just a mystery to be uncovered at a, you know, later date. On our way out, we can totally, you know, bank the ink ribbons finally. And, you know, bring another important item along, with, like, it being the jewelry box. I have to mess around with the things I have. I don't know what would fit in that jewelry box. No clue, to be fair. Very interesting, so that side of, like, the mansion is gone. One room that certainly is on the table is where we found, like, the original and legit armor key. That long hallway with, like, a trap. That is, certainly available to us right now. So let us look, you know, on, like, the left side of the mansion now. The options are certainly being currently limited to us. Yeah, the question is just what we should be bringing along. You never know how many items you'll be finding around the corner. It's certainly better to travel light. Certainly better to travel light. Okay. Jewelry box, I'm sorry for now. You're returning. Right, going there. I need me, like, the helmet key. And I guess I will switch off back to, like, the shotgun. I would not want to go up against, like, the frogman with, with the handgun in hand. Certainly not. Let's use, like, the thing and save the game. Perfect, perfect. Already, and seemingly, we've already cleared, you know, half of, like, the mansion, of this side of the mansion. Yes, in ribbons we have 6 left in the tank. Blue gemstone, would it fit in the jewelry box? Medal of an eagle, maybe? Maybe? Huh. We will see when we inevitably get stuck, I think. For now, however, yes, these particular 2 doorways are to be checked out. This one and this one. Don't remember them. And the doorway I was talking about was here at the top of Mansion 3F. Okay. Rather clearly defined goals for now. Once again, freaking silence is like the only thing awaiting us. Oh, the doorway is right here. What are you hiding? I don't remember ever interacting with this doorway, and we are rewarded, baby. What is it? What is it? Thankfully, no enemies. Just one very angry eagle that is eyeing me down like its life depends on it. Grenade shells, don't need that for now. What is this switch? Press it? No. That might be death. That might be death. Mail the Chief of Security. Confidential. Chief of Security, date 22nd of July, 98. X day is showing up on us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. X day is drawing up on us. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Huh? Huh? I am the stars. I am member of the stars. Was this whole thing like a setup? We've already found evidence that they knew of like the stars' existence, and they were collecting like newspapers and articles about stars, but not to this extent. I was thinking they are aware of us and want us in the vicinity. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen as samples excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Oh shit. So okay, very recently this still operation was, you know, still undergoing, and who knows, maybe somewhere deeper in like the chasms of like the research facility we would be finding someone alive, some scientist, some security personnel, who knows. For now it's been just, you know, Wesker and Barry and I guess Chris, the people with and Richard, obviously, R.I.P. that guy, the people with who we entered the vicinity, right? And who is this tyrant? Tyrant is not a tyrant is not a nice name. Tyrant is not a nice name to be giving to someone. Ensure completely disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to the headquarters for further instructions. Okay, Arclay laboratory. The personnel and the test animals may no longer be here, but you know, the dogs are around. So if, you know, this thing got out of their control, whoever this they may be, I guess Umbrella, maybe somebody's still alive in here? If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situation, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. Yeah, I was right. The fucking Umbrella, man. Really? So this is just like one research facility? And they were to completely, you know, stop operating in it. What are we doing in here? Even. Okay, we have like the switch, and we have like the eagle over here. Can I interact with the eagle? Hello? No, I can't. No, I can't interact with the eagle. This is what it is. I guess we are flipping the switch. Although I don't want to be doing that. Please, Jill, let me. Okay. The switch is flipped, but what now? Oh, I can see somewhere in there, like the deer head is giving off a shine of sorts. Ooh, and the bull head likewise. What are we to do with this information, however? I guess let me slide that bad boy towards like the bull and see, maybe we can, like, a glowing yellow jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it out? I guess so. It's attached to something and refuses to budge. Okay. Maybe like the order is all messed up. Maybe we have to start with like the deer. A glowing red jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it out? Yes, it's attached to something and refuses to budge. What the hell is going on, man? The hell is going on in here? Another freaking mystery. The eagle has something to do with this, but I don't necessarily want to shoot it. I don't know whether that would produce any freaking results. A red one and a yellow one. Okay, whatever you say, man. Maybe I have to, I don't know. Continue on. Find like a pair of pliers or some shit and only return after that. Or who knows, maybe. In front of us is the long hallway which had like this crimson head in it. Have to be on my lookout. Have to be on my best behavior. Oh, yep. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Let me pull up the map. Yes, it's there. We are running. We be running. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's this one. It's locked from the other side. Oh. Okay. That is an interesting development. So the only doorway that is available to us as of now is that one over here. Or I have to do something with like the jewelry box. But what? Am I supposed to bring it to like the bullhead and stuff? Maybe. I mean, it's a called jewelry or a jewel box for a reason. Okay, before I do that, let me find and check out the very last, the very last doorway. Oh yeah, the guy's gonna be on the other side, goddammit. Maybe we can outmaneuver him somehow. Nope. Nope. That failed. Whatever. We are in like the testing period of this whole thing. We're in like the testing period of this whole thing. We're just desperately trying to find the way forward, right? We are onto something, but not yet certain onto what. Yes, this is the very last doorway I think we can fuck with. I use the helmet key, and there's no further use for this key. I guess we are discarding it. Very interesting. It was rather fast. Okay. A collection of philosophy books. They are all about the eternal question of life and death. Hello? What the hell was that noise? I am not trusting what I'm hearing. I'm not trusting what I'm hearing. Jill, let me look at on the other side of that window. Okay. The outside of the mansion. What was the thing I was hearing? Oh! Oh my god. Oh no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What is going on? What is going on? Get the hell away from me, snake. Oh, oh you troll. I'm going back up. Later. Later. See you later, alligator. How do you like that development? How do you like that development, my man? He's unfazed. The great serpent Yon is unfazed. He is using my strat from the very last encounter. Ring around the rosy, look at him. Yeah, but this just screams like a boss fight, right? Let me look around the room. Maybe we have to fuck that guy up. Or like, use these doorways. The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it will open. Yup. It is what it is. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. Book on display inside the glass case. You can't get it right now. Lovely. Another thing obstructing my progression. Old books have fallen from the shelf. What else? What else? You keep circling that thing, my bro. I don't care for you right now. Okay. It's seething. Okay. It got up. It got up and it means business, I guess. Huh. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's more agile than I expected it to be. Can I get out? Can I get out? Thank you very much. Yawn. Huh. That was a... You certainly gave me a scare, but now I'm leaving. All right. Huh. What are we to do? Huh. Okay, so there are just two pathways going forward from this point on. We either somehow mess like with the room, with like the jewels, or we go up against the snake. Let me try messing with like the room first, right? It may produce something that can help us take down the snake. I don't know whether ordinary bullets work. I mean, Richard was very successful, but I am not that guy. Certainly. All right. So, equip this bad boy and like take the jewelry box or like investigate it further. What else do we have? A wooden mount, medal of an eagle, the magnum, and jewelry box. What is this about? I don't know how this could help, to be fair, to be frank. There's a round recession approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. The one thing that I want to play with is maybe checking out like the blue gemstone with it. It do be looking similar, those engravings. No. I can't combine them whatsoever. Huh. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. Get me to that freaking room with like the jewel box. We have it for a reason. Use the helmet key. Perfect, perfect. Okay. I guess switch off the lights, yes. Can't interact with, like, the eagle at all, right? You can't, I'm smashing A. Get, like, the note under my belt. And let's see. I don't know. There are no pliers in sight. It's attached to something and refuses to budge. How about when I use the jewelry box? No, that might be a dead end. That might be a dead end. How about the bull's eye? This is really peculiar. Huh. No. A glowing yellow jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it out? Yes. Huh. Okay, what if we mess with, like, the eagle a little bit more? No, it's just spinning. I was, like, trying to look very closely and intently at it. Okay, let me reset the room and actually, you know, look at the eagle again. There has to be some logic. There has to be some logic to this whole thing. Okay, eagle, eagle, eagle. Cannot interact with him. How about this? No. Or I'm a little bit too far away, but I swear I cannot bring that thing closer to it. Maybe now? Please, please? No, cannot bring it any closer. Why is it tracking my every move? Is a question I'm having. What if we have to, like, disable the surveillance eagle and only we can move later on? Move from there later on. Well, that did not work. Guys, I stalled long enough. I think this is time for yawn. Let's do it. Alright, ready yourself, yawn. I'm down for some shooting action, baby. 100%. The situation is so dire that we have to go against, like, the big bad snake. I'm actually equipping the grenade launcher. For the very first time, this is like the high time to bring out, like, the big guns. No doubt about that. In my mind. Let's go. You're not gonna scare me. You're not gonna scare me. I'm gonna ring the ring around the rosy strat. And defeat you, my guy. Where are you? Oh, he's here. He's here and he be slithering. Okay, yes. No, maybe not so close. Maybe not so close. I'm kind of afraid of, like, how the grenade launcher, how powerful this thing may be. I want you, Yawn, to like, yes, be in like a reasonable distance. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind, this guy is fucking scary. Oh, shit! Okay. Big fail. I was thinking to myself, this guy has no trouble. I can ring, you know, not ring roses around him, but like run circles around him with his slow attacks. Okay, so we are getting two-shot by the guy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Equip that either way. Fuck it. I think like the grenade launcher is like the way to go, one way or another. Store the ink ribbons, and I think we are on our way. Holy shit, that guy is no joke. What the hell was that? That absolutely destroyed me. That one attack that, like, one attack is like a great freaking range, and the other one just, you know, make him wreathe around me or something, right? And instantly killing me. This is insanity. Maybe I should pick up those herbs because I'm running low. Healing items. Freaking insane, to be fair. To be frank. Was not expecting this sort of a damage. Am I maybe low by any chance? I have no idea, to be fair. I don't believe I've been hit by anything. Oh, I guess I'm in caution territory. That's no good. Okay, if that's the case, let me pick up, like, the green herbs. And heal after getting hit once. If it comes to that. Okay, let's go. Another round. We have to see, like, the pattern. The pattern of attacks. Okay, bro, you are definitely a bigger deal than I was anticipating. Okay, fucking... Okay. Missed one, I think. Wouldn't want to be, you know... Oh shit, no, maybe not, maybe not. Wait for him to enter the room. Nice. Nice. Stay away from me as far as possible. Oh, maybe the tail. Maybe the tail is like the... Oh shit, I think he's going around. Maybe the tail is like the thing to attack. Come here, keep chasing, Show your beautiful face in here. Yawn. Oh shit, it's beelining! Oh fuck, man. The thing is tanky, I'll have to reload. Or maybe not. Let's freaking go. Is that it? Okay, like the book, yes, perfectly. Ah, thank you very much, Steam. Defeat Yawn using Jill. That's right, let me... Teabag you, my friend. I don't think this is a possibility in this game. Alright, so 6 grenade launcher shots. And I actually, this time, I just beelined it towards, like, the fight, and I had nothing to reload with. Good thing that I made those, you know, attacks connect. Freaking lucky on my part. Would have had to, switch to the shotgun, but it's no biggie, you know? We might have missed one. Yeah, but definitely, the grenade launcher packs a punch. Did not want to, like, shoot him from, you know, very close, because I felt I would hurt myself. Okay, perfect. You did pull a fast one on me, but... to no avail. Eventually I get you down, baby. A collection of books on a broad range of subject. There doesn't seem to be anything useful, really. Let me see, like, the room. What will we be presented with outside of, like, that book? All the books have fallen from the shelf. Okay. Yeah. Eagle of South, Wolf of North probably provides us with another medal, right? That I have no idea how to use. A medal was hidden inside the book. This time of a wolf, that makes sense. Special way to use it? I don't know. I am kind of perplexed. I'm more and more thinking that I totally have to go and hit up that scary elevator that just, brings me down and down, considering the basement. The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it will open. Okay, so a big and exciting doorway is also awaiting us in here. Yeah. Sadly, it is. Sadly, it is broken, and sadly, it is unavailable to us. I'm constantly, on the edge of my seat because this guy looks like he wants to go for round 2. Similarly to how he, gobbled up Richard in our very first encounter. Chairs for browsing. Okay. Alright. I guess this is it, considering the room. I guess this is it. Okay, we are taking our prize and going. In no way did it help us, in no way did it help us opening or like figuring out what we should be doing with those bull and deer jewels. Collection of philosophy books. They are all about the eternal question of life and death. Yes, I remember that. Okay. Alright. I guess it do be like the elevator, sadly. How do we go around this? Oh, yeah. I have to avoid this crimson head in here. Alright. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to be running up through this room. It's contaminated. It's 100% contaminated. Let me see what's in this side of, like, the mansion. We have not had the pleasure, of this place. After, the hunters emerged. Maybe something changed? No, the crows are still here, and these ones... ravens. But these ones are rather friendly, in comparison to those other ones. Okay, and like the hunter on the other side of this doorway was defeated, so I think this is... we are all Gucci. Any change in here, Kenneth? Nope. Not at all. Okay, alright, perfect. I'm always like weary and getting like the spooks running through the same environments that I think are safe after like we make like a progression leap. Because you never know whether the game wants to fucking fuck you with another new enemy that just jump scares you. But okay, whew, we are good. We are Gucci, baby. We are Gucci, baby. Where do we stand then? We stand in like an awkward spot. Put that stuff inside, I think. Stand in this awkward spot where I have to reload my grenade launcher. That totally makes sense. Grenade shells, yes. We could be using... oh yeah, we could be using the helmet key to the full extent, because I believe I reloaded the game without opening that one doorway. Alright, yes. Yes, use. Okay, this is how you do it. Give me the ammunition. Huh? Can I not reload? Grenade launcher and grenade shells. Do I have to combine it? What? Okay, this uses like a combine mechanic? And there's no animation playing for reloading? Okay. Kind of weird. I will hand wave it. Yes, another thing, let's use like the helmet key to its full extent by opening this room up there. And I think we are going in light. We are going in light, considering the basement. You never know what you find. I'll keep like the healing on me. Why don't I? And run 2 empty spaces in my inventory. That's okay. Perfectly reasonable. Yes, discarded. Perfect. This is now open, and we can be on our way. Considering, like, the basement. Oof. I'm not liking what I'm saying. I'm not liking what I'm saying. I don't want to be going to, like, the big basement. To, like, the research facility. If it truly is, like, a way of accessing, like, the research facility, right? This is just like a cursed setup. I was willing to go up against like the big snake before I want to go to the basement. That's what it is. It is what it is. We have to outmaneuver that one zombie, and we are good to go from that point. There is a possibility of that one other fellow waking up. But I would not know how to prevent that from happening. It is what it is, I guess. Yes, come here, come here. I don't want to have you on my ass. Perfect, perfect. Alright, alright. Spooky kitchen, now it's time for... How about no? One more thing, I want to burn this guy. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Yeah, you never freaking know. You never know. Alright, now it's time. Use the elevator, baby. Oh! It has a certain cooldown before you can access it. Perfect, perfect. Where are we going? Where are we going, game? Up or down? Up or down? You'd think going down is the thing that's gonna await us. Oh, that was lovely. That was a lovely little tidbit of me seeing inside the freaking elevator, and look, we actually went up. This is like the biggest surprise of them all. Someone is moving around here. Yo, someone is up and about. Can I? The knob is broken, it doesn't look like it will open. Oh, I think I have to shoot this guy. Should I waste? Should I waste? There's an oriental scroll on the wall, but the picture on it is a Western style. Okay. Oh, shit, I'm outmaneuvering this guy. But there's another! What the fuck? Did that guy have 2 heads, or am I seeing fucking things? No, it was just a shadow on the wall. Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I have to kill these guys, I think. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I'm getting cornered, fuck. Yo, I'm burning through my daggers. Okay, one's on the ground still. I think I have to start blasting at this point. That was a very awkward encounter. But look at this guy over here, he totally got down with like 2 daggers. Maybe if he has like a dagger in his brain, it's similar to having, you know, your head blown off and he will not come back to life. Or maybe I can hit both of them with gasoline. Recently, I've been rather liberal. Rather liberal with my use of gasoline. I've been using that shit left, right, and center. Okay. Actually, let me pick a single one and heal myself. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Get me to the fine territory. I don't have inventory space for these 2 over here. Okay. What is this? This is the elevator. Oh, you can totally go around. It looked like a wall from here on out. Like there is nothing over there. There's one more painting in here. Nothing. Okay, I guess we be progressing just one way forward, huh? Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. What awaits us? I'm mighty curious. Where does it lead us? Okay, battery pack, sure. The shelf is full of dust-covered props and a deer trophy. Will you take the battery? I mean, sure. How does the battery help me in any way, shape, or form? With this, you can operate the elevator. Oh! There's one elevator in, like, the courtyard that is not operational. That's interesting. I would totally think this is somehow helpful in, like, the eagle, deer, and bull room. How do I get those jewels? I feel like I should be able to, you know, mess with that just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. What do we have here? Acid shells, sure. Cannot take anything else, however. Alright. Okay, a battery now? A damaged statue of a goddess. You unlocked it. Okay, and this is this room. This is the room that unlocks from, like, the side with, like, the crimson head in there. Okay, I guess I will bring my goodies to, like, the freaking, to the freaking safe room. Actually, I will backtrack for, like, those, for those we have left. How do I get to the safe house in the most efficient manner? I think it's through here. Very interesting. It just doesn't sit... It just doesn't sit right with me. Leaving, like, the things in, like, the eagle room. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so the battery. Huh. This is, like, all around a head scratcher. Okay, a lot of freaking healing items is what I accumulated. Huh. Huh. Okay, let me go back. Yeah, so, like, how do you need something, but what do I need for, like, the eagle room? Trying to really rack my brains about that one. Thinking of a good way of returning there without also encountering enemies. I think we'll go up here. Actually, take the left over here. Totally just backtrack this bitch. Yeah, it's like feels so weird. Once again, we are leaving for, like, the courtyard, but this time every single room is open. And I don't have, like, the thing, right? They are right there in front of my face, just ready to be picked up, and I don't know how to how to touch them, right? Okay, what else? What else have we left? Yeah, the magnum ammo. Certainly taking that. And like the herbs. This will be very useful once I run out of like the ammo for my trusty shotgun. We don't want to see that happening. Certainly not. Certainly not. Not over here, not over here. I'm constantly getting lost in this new and exciting environment. Alright. Yes, I will take that, and I will take this stuff also. Yup. Elevator. Should I be taking that basement? No. Let me get out. Oh, it's obviously not the doorway. So many new doorways to keep track of. It used to be so nice. It used to be so nice when you couldn't, you know, interact with any doorway. So you really knew for which ones you should be going. Nowadays, every single one is available to us, and I'm constantly running in circles like a dumbass. Okay. One more thing. I think I want to visit, like, the glass house. There were, like, a bunch of herbs that I left there, and something might have happened with also like the plant. I would want to see that happening. Is like the plant still kicking? No freaking clue. No freaking clue. Also, the zombies, like, they graciously disappeared, so this is, like, the time for exploration and, you know, picking up those items that we left along the way. Especially if the game wants me to just freaking leave the mansion once again. Oh yeah, also magnum ammo. Alright, where's my trusty ammo? Yeah, how do we get those jewels from, like, the eagle room? I don't have the thing. How does one detach those jewels from, like, these heads? Still don't have, like, pliers and shit. Alright. Are we safe? Are we Gucci? Are we okay? Seems so. Seems so. Okay, yes, the plant is 100% gone. Lovely, now we can look around a little bit more. Or at least pick up all of those green herbs. Let's go. 420 blaze it, right? That's so funny that, you know, the plant 42 was so very much connected and so very much overgrown. Even had its roots in this particular room. Insane. Okay. Alright. Let's make it back. Maybe I should also try combining, like, the jewelry box with, like, those medals I have. Or maybe now try combining the medals together. Maybe they will create, like, another sort of a key. Well, who knows? Let's freaking try all of that. I will do everything to not go back to, like, the fucking courtyard. It's dogs, it's freaking snakes that are poisonous, and it's fucking chained thing that surely will be awaiting my return. Okay, where the hell are, like, the things? blue gemstone. I'm racking my brains. I don't think like the square crank would be the thing that detaches like the jewels in the heads. The wooden mount, still have no idea what that is about. Okay, medal of an eagle and medal of a wolf. And even jewelry box. Let me see those. Can I combine them? It's kind of a disappointing... kind of a disappointing development. Yeah, this shit ain't working. Trying to think of a place where I had, you know, 2 of, I don't know, circular keys that were required, and I cannot think of a single one. There is, you know, always this thing of the main hallway and going down, but that required, like, I don't know, something else. Some other sort of a crest. Alright, guys, I'm currently in, like, the eagle room. The thing is still moving. The incendiary or like the ammo is still here because I reloaded the game. I will mess with this room a little bit on my own and see whether I can produce any results. If not, you know, I'm gonna fucking cut this out of like the footage and continue to the courtyard. See you in a minute. Huh? Funny thing. I looted everything in the area, I switched off the lights, but look guys. I've just realized that when I turned off the lights, like, the eagle is barely moving when I'm right underneath it. Right? This is like an area when he is following me. Huh. But here we are in a completely safe spot. Can I like use it to my advantage? Maybe I'm not supposed to be seen? Look, I'm freaking... No surveillance whatsoever in here right now. And now he catches on. Now he catches on. What if I like... I don't know. Try to get like the fucking jewel without the eagle looking? Freaking asshole, the security guard? Yeah, look over here, bitch. No changes considering like the bull. The eye is still flickering. How about like the other eye? The eye on the deer. Oh look! It's no longer flickering! That's an interesting. What if the eagle points at me? Is it flickering then? Oh no, it's not flickering. I could have sworn... Yeah, now it's flickering. Okay, like the eagle must be like the fucking thing that is required for solving of this puzzle. When it's not moving... When it's not moving, when it's stationary, the light stands still. Yeah, now it's like following me. Huh. There's also these weird different noises that are accompanying this whole thing. I don't know, probably I have to get like to like the thing when like the thing is off, right? Can we do that? Chill, Mr. Eagle, chill, chill. Okay, a jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it out? Yes. Okay. That did something. The eye just has to be not blinking, I guess. You got the red gemstone. Okay, does it pair? Does it pair with like my blue gemstone? It's beautifully cut and polished. Okay, amazing. I mean, I was aware of like the blue gemstone and there being like a yellow gemstone because, you know, the tiger and its eyes. I had no idea a red gemstone would be entering the fray. Okay, I guess we will be sneaky again. Sorry. Okay, he's unaware. Let's go, and that's how you get a yellow gemstone. Let me look at the room. Oh, now is 100% items. Okay, we are getting somewhere with it. This entire time I had my timer off because I thought this would totally amount to nothing. Let me switch that on. Okay, what do I do with this information? Where was, like, the room with, like, the tiger... Where was, like, the tiger room? Was it this? I believe it was this. Perfect, this is right around the corner. Maybe now, like, the jewel box also produces some results? What do I do with these gems? What do I do with these gemstones? Hello? Please inform me, game. Getting confused. Okay, let's take the blue gemstone, why don't we? Look at all three of them at the same time. Okay, where's the box? Where is the goddamn box? Can I combine the gemstones together? What the fuck? For what? For whatever reason it works with, like, the red one? Okay, it doesn't freaking work with the blue one, even though these elements that you're seeing right in front of your eyes are blue. You'd think use the blue one. No, it's the red one. What are we to do with this? This freaking Spencer? Oh. Okay. Spencer family crest or whatever, maybe, is the thing. Is this not how you do it? I don't really recall. To be fair, I don't recall how it looked. I might be fucking something up. Wait, can I quit the puzzle? Can I quit the puzzle and inspect this whole thing? I can brute force it. How about, like, the yellow one? Combine. It doesn't work. Okay. Whatever. I guess the red one is the way to go. Okay. Think, Dyliard. Think. This is not that terrible. It's not that challenging. Surely. What is the orientation? I think, like, that wings element has to be pointing upwards. So let's place it here. It's another wing element. Like this? God damn, maybe the wing element is not supposed to be upwards. This surely is the way to... God damn it, I'm being exposed for the dumbass I am. Maybe, just maybe start with, like, some other piece. Not the biggest one. Yes, this one. How are we looking? This looks promising. This does not. This is also seemingly off. And this... Oh, this might be the way to go. Okay, let's start with this. No. Let's start with this. Fuck it. The wings are supposed to be pointing upwards, right? Does this fit now? Oh, it does. Let's go. How about the big boy? The big boy. Oh, it does not fit whatsoever. God damn me. Or maybe it does. So scuffed. So scuffed as fuck. The game does not even allow me to place it, but, like, isn't this goddamn correct? Oh, I have it, like, twisted. It is, like, the orientation that is supposed to be there. But this individual has to be like this. Yes, this is, like, the bottom piece of this whole puzzle. Perfect. Now, this one should be over here. Okay, I was not suspecting for, like, the game to make me place these in such a combination, but yes, yup. My original thought, like, the goddamn wings pointing upwards. What do you mean it's not good, game? Yo, place that shit in there. This is 100% correct. Yeah, like this. No? The fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean no? This is 100% correct. Oh, okay. Okay, finally it fit. I guess you have to be freaking pixel perfect with this. No, I don't want to quit. I'm onto something, game. Yo. Stop this tomfoolery. This is clearly correct. Okay, how about this one? How about this one? The very last one. Give me the very last one. Okay, shit, maybe it's not correct. No, it is. It is. Look at it. Look at it. Can I? What do you mean I can't? This is correct. Make it pop into the thing. What's wrong, game? For a split second it was popping in, I believe. Yo, what am I doing wrong? Huh? Isn't this correct? It's totally correct. Maybe I have to, like... Maybe this one is good, but this one has to be placed a little bit to the bottom. Yeah, like this. So it has a little bit of room, so this one can fit in perfectly. Yo, what do you mean, no? There you go. God fucking damn it, man. That was so fucking difficult. Brooch. With a key. It's changed into a key. Okay. He's designed with an emblem of the Spencer family, whose history is old as Raccoon City. Okay, so like the room in like the right wing of like the mansion, right? Okay, perfect, perfect. We are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. So you can either check out that room or go to the courtyard, and actually both of those require us to travel in this vicinity, right? Okay, so I'm onto something. The very last thing, let me take those freaking jewels to like the tiger room. That sounds like a thing to be doing, right? Especially now that I have all of that. I just hope I'm not killed. Fuck it. I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm saving the game. I'm saving the game and traveling light. You never know whether you get squished. Take all of the required things. Yeah, I have them on me. Perfect. Save the progress. Yes. Thank you very much. Lovely. Now I have everything. Now I have everything. I can put that shit back. Put the ribbons back. And we are traveling light. No kerosene, no problem with inventory management, as they say. Yes, yes. Yes. The tiger room. Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's actually try to outmaneuver this one. Okay. Fuck. Something changed. I don't know what. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. Good thing we got those items into like the box. Good thing that we got all of those items into like the box prior to those hunters emerging. Where the fuck did they come from? Was me opening the box actually triggering their fucking arrival? That's mental. Good thing that I fucking saved Sixth Sense motherfucker. Okay. Alright. The tiger, he's here. There's an inscription here. A tiger is glowing with blue and yellow light. How about you take my light? Alright. Not what I was expecting. The MO disc. Thank you very much, tiger. Oh, maybe I could have, you know, instantly get something out of this because each eye provides us with a different thing. Seemingly. What is this? Where do I fucking play this shit? Parasol? Parasol as in umbrella? Umbrella Corporation, you know? Para against Sol the Sun? It appears to be a disc for rebooting a system of some sorts. Huh? Oh, okay. We have yet to find, like, a player of sorts. I still have, like, that Kenneth film in my files, right? Yeah, Kenneth's film. A video player to see what's recorded on a totally different... this is a tape, and that other one's a CD-ROM. Okay, what do we get with, like, the other, thing? I could have gotten it from the get-go. This mysterious item. Okay, shotgun shells, I believe. I will never say no to that. Absolutely awesome. Okay, so seemingly the tiger room. Seemingly the tiger room is done, huh? Yeah. Okay, I'm loving it. So the two progression items that are like now on the table for us is like the key, but I think we'll be using it in its entirety in that one room. So the CD-ROM and like the battery. Okay. The CD-ROM makes me think just, you know, like the fish tank and like that facility, but who knows whether there are, you know, more entries in like the mansion that we could be taking to get to other sides of like the facility, right? Okay, let's get going. Let's get going to like the right side of like the mansion. Let's be fucking extra careful because like the guys are here. The frog individuals are out in full force. They be hunting me. Okay. This is chill. I love it. I love in my typewriter rooms being devoid of enemies. Outside of that one encounter with like the chained monstrosity. Okay, it's empty. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. No enemies in sight is my mojo. What do we have here? It's been ages since we've been here. There are octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like the wolf and eagle medal, but like there are circular, not octagonal. Huh. Okay, how do we get to, like, the typewriter without suffering any fucking damage? Maybe through here? Maybe through our old and trusty method of going through here? There used to be a wandering zombie in here. I hear someone. It certainly is a zombie. It certainly is a zombie. Let me reset him a little bit so I can run past him. Yeah, these places are completely looted. Ooh, it's getting spooky. It's getting spookier and spookier by, like, the minute. Come on, lunge forward, man. Fuck you. Fuck you having to use a stun gun. That is a pricey spend, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Sometimes you have to just take the L's for not being good enough at dodging. Okay, I hear no one. Perfect, perfect. Okay, alright. What do we do now? What do we do now? Oh, kerosene. Amazing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Should I be taking, like, the lighter with me? Before I do anything, let me check out that Spencer room. It's a clear dead end. It's a clear dead end. So we might be finding even more things inside? Yeah, I exterminated everyone in the vicinity already. There shouldn't be anyone. Use the emblem key. There's no further use for this key. Discarded. Yes, I was thinking this would happen. Okay, Sir Spencer, and you Spencer motherfuckers, tell me your secrets. Alright. It's too dark to see anything. There's a switch here, press it. For, like, the lamp? Jill, what do you mean? I can clearly see everything. Oh my god, I have to always press a switch. Okay, to just fucking make the dogs come running my way. Now that I've powered on the light, because, like, the window is open. Okay, another metal object. Huh? I was kind of hoping to find, like, a PC in here so I can play this MO disc. An object made from alloy. There's an emblem engraving. Maybe this opens up our way down, like, the main hall? The contents are still intact. Maybe no one's been in here. Yo, fucking call for help, Jill! The phone is right here! An old-fashioned telephone, the cord has been cut, of course. Of course. A collection of scientific books. Almost all of them are biology related. The fucking Spencers and their freaking experiments. Is that it? A collection of thick tomes. There are books on everything from genetics to statecraft. And a battery pack. Yo, this wasn't... Yo, this wasn't very helpful, was it? It was not. 'Twas not. God damn it. God damn it. Let me think about my next move. We have to go to, like, the courtyard at this point, right? Where the hell is Barry? I would love another friendly message from him and another bunch of items. Another bunch of freebies. From the goat himself. Putting forward a theory, like this metal object is something that opens up the main hole. It is octagonal. So I guess I will not need it in the courtyard. The ammo disc. I don't know about this. Let's store it. Let's store it. Yeah, I guess we'll be taking I guess let's take the fuel canteen and the lighter. They have been trusty. I need the battery for, like, the courtyard. And I think that's it. We'll be traveling with, like, 3 open spaces when we inevitably use, like, the battery. Sounds about right. Let's make it a possibility. Oh, and let me actually save the game. Why don't I? Let's not be greedy with our saves. What casualties did I suffer? The only casualty was using 1 stun gun for coming in here. Okay. It's fine. Okay, perfect. About half of kerosene still remains, so 2 additional uses. Perfect. Fuel canteen is full. For, like, the unlikely scenario that we'll be, you know, running into enemies and wishing to burn them. Okay. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Put, like, them back. We are running kind of low, considering ink ribbons. It's okay. There do be a lot of snakes in, like, the courtyard, but I am not taking the blue herbs. I am not taking them. Looking at my options. Where's the courtyard? Where are we going with this? I think that... I don't remember where that... It might have been this room. That required, like, the battery. I never had the pleasure with this one. Yeah. So traveling through, like, the dog situation, the dog scenario, it's okay. I can manage. Let me see it, game. What is, like, the most efficient way of getting to the courtyard? I think it's through here. Most certainly. No more hunters. Pretty please. Now that we are returning to, like, the courtyard, it makes me think, okay, can you indeed kill, like, that chained individual with, like, the grenade launcher? Barry was like, take these grenades so you can have, like, a fighting chance against the thing that is invulnerable to, like, bullets. But can I really take it down? Yeah, fuck you. Get fucking off of me, monstrosities. I wish to not to fire a single bullet from now on till the end of the episode. Might be a little bit on that wishful thinking sort side, but this is what it is. Okay. Alright. Courtyard. Always getting me stressed being in the same vicinity as dogs. Oh yeah, they do be walking around. And there are snakes in that long corridor. I don't like this. I see some herbs. I see some dogs. They got outmaneuvered, however. We are good to go. This is okay. This is chill. I expect some freaking frogmen to jump out of the water, Oof. I was wrong. I was wrong. Perfect. Now the fucking snake situation. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lovely. Oh, Get the fuck away from me. Am I poisoned? I'm fine. Get the fuck away then. Okay, alright. Just got bit once this time. Lucky I didn't get poisoned. Okay, yes, this is the room I want to be checking out. There was a fucking dog in here. I think I ought to be fucking taking them out. Oh shit! Baby donkey! Okay, one down. One bitch down. Oh fuck, I completely and utterly missed. Okay. Whew. Alright. Whew, the very first dog kills in my freaking Resident Evil career. Maybe outside of that one, I stunned to death. We're in caution territory. Can I burn them? I can't. It just is giving me an indication that it's okay, it's alright, you don't have to worry about them no more. How are we faring considering ammo? Okay, 35 bullets, this is great. Some kind of transparent creature is swimming around in the water still. Let me look around the room now that I have the pleasure. Okay, the eagle. A raging waterfall. It looks like there's something beyond it. Really? An interesting thing to be dropping my way. Jill, do you want to maybe venture forth? I mean, I guess it requires getting a little bit of wet, but I am willing to sacrifice you. I don't know, maybe the battery messes with this? Oh, wait. Maybe I have to, like, stop, like, the flow of water with the crank. This is why the crank did not disappear from my inventory, and only then can I go beyond. That's an interesting thought. It's an interesting scenario. I'm taking the green herb and using it instantly. Why am I pulling up the map constantly? What else? Yeah, but this elevator seems to be... Yeah, the one missing the battery. Their battery has been taken out. Okay. I can use it. But this seems to be like a... Maybe it's not a shortcut. Maybe it's not a shortcut. I was originally thinking that this particular doorway over here was just a shortcut between these two locations. Maybe this is an elevator. I mean, yeah, the doorways are much more slim. And, you know, the elevators are rectangular. Okay, where are we going with this game? We're going up. We're going up. Oh fuck, I'm hearing someone... Wait, I am in the fucking dog room. Wait, I am in, like, the dog room. Yeah, it was an elevator, but it was also a shortcut. Yo, what do I do with this information? Do I really have to bring in the crank and crank that shit? Fuck, I guess so. I guess I cannot think of, like, any other possibility, but that could mean I had this particular section of the game available to me from a while back, right? From the time I had the crank. Get off me. Get off me, dogs. I guess I'm bringing the crank and checking out, like, that theory. You somehow have to stop, like, the flow of water, but how? Is, like, the crank truly, like, the way to go? I never had the pleasure with that room, you know, without stopping water, in a way. Yeah, maybe now that I have a battery, and this is a shortcut, you can plug that hole, and okay, maybe, just maybe it's traveling through the waterfall. If I knew, I would have brought, like, the crank with me, not gonna lie. The game making me run in circles, great. But we are figuring it out, slowly but surely. Okay, crank. Get in, bitch. Should I be taking anything else? I don't know. No time to think. It's just run. Perfect. Go on, Jill, go on. The suspension is killing me. Am I on, like, the right track, or am I totally being a dumbass right now? You never know with this game, you never know. The thing I know is I don't want to go to that other part of the courtyard with, like, the chained thing. That is unadvisable. Okay, now through the fucking dogs again. Playing with fire over here, let me tell you. At least I will not have to go through, like, the snake situation. Okay, alright, crank, do your thing. Yeah, you totally can interact with this again. Okay. The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Alright, perfect. But I still have, like, the crank in my fucking inventory. How many uses will I be getting out of this item? Okay, perfect. Now to avoid the dogs. Now to avoid the... I'm sorry. Get off me. I want no smoke with you. I'm sorry. I'm smashing my controls. Got fucked up really bad. And there's another dog willing to take its chances with me. Bye-bye. Whew. Running out of goddamn health is what is going down. Okay, waterfall, tell me your fucking secrets. What is this? Oh yeah, it's an entrance. Funnily enough, like, the map updated. Despite me having, like, the map of the courtyard. The map now updated with, like, the waterfall disappearing. That's interesting. Once again, going down the ladder. I have to say, the game is atmospheric. I don't know who the fuck put, like, that candle over there next to the ladder, but it made for a great cinematic shot, let me tell you. Courtyard B1, typewriter and item box, let's go! Let's freaking go. The freaking courtyard itself has its goddamn basement? I don't like this. But I was hypothesizing in that one episode that in here, in, like, that fucking shack ruled by the monstrosity, there was, like, an actual way to go underground. Who knows, maybe it truly connects. There was something looking like a hatch over there, but I could not, interact with that. There was just something lying on top of it. Alright. Wait. I'm in this big room, and there are 2 doorways, huh? But are we safe? This is the typewriter room, right? It's a fucking mine, man! Fucking children, they yearn for the mines. What is a typewriter doing in here? What is that hole in the ground also? Hexagonal hole here. Okay, 3 ink ribbons. I guess I will heal myself once with like a green one. Why don't I? Put like the crank in here actually. Don't know whether I will be using that one. Back to fine territory. Let's save the game, why don't we? Let's save the game. I'm saving left, right, and center this episode. Fuck it. Fuck it. We are provided with ink ribbons, we are using ink ribbons. Okay, Mr. Hexagonal Object. Do I have something like that in my inventory? Maybe the goddamn crank is being once again pulled out. No, just these medals. Just these medals. Hexagonal? No, that's octagonal. So I cannot access that part of the courtyard's basement. Okay. Okay. We are marching into the unknown. We are traveling light. Maybe I should be taking on some healing items. Can leave that in here. It's right next to like the box. Okay. What do we have here? Are these like the underground tunnels that Trevor was talking about? I have a weird feeling they might be. Yeah, look at it. It's like an underwater or like underground mine. Partially submerged, seemingly. Okay. A large boulder blocks the way. There are bloodstains underneath the boulder. What is this Indiana Jones shit? Is this just like another trap that our stars colleagues, triggered and got themselves, flattened? Acid shells? No, let's not take that. Once again, this is right next to, like, the item box. I can be coming back for these items. I believe. I presume. Okay, rusty-ass door. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Huh, this looks like a boss arena once again. What the fuck is going on? Spooky music is also playing. I enjoy none of that. Handgun magazine, also we can chill for now. Okay. A big ass hole in the fucking ground. A huge gaping hole, wonder what it was dug for. Yeah, wonder. Some more herbs. I am, however, fine at the time of speaking. What is shiny over there? Okay, another magazine. The game is telling me there's a tough encounter in front of me. Acid shells, magazines, you know, healing items. I don't like this. I don't like this. What is this? Opening. The elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it. Huh? Shaft? I guess so. This looks important. There's an empty space for a cylinder shaft inside. Something seems to be missing. Yeah, I know. It appears to be some sort of a key to start the power supply. Symbols are carved in its side. What is this intricately made key, man? Kind of looks like it's like only a half of something. It appears to be some sort of a key to start the power supply. Yeah, I am not computing. What power supply? I don't believe we had like the pleasure yet with like the power supply. Mysteries stacked on top of mysteries, and just like a lot of empty rooms. Empty considering, you know, the enemies. Not something I usually complain about, but it just makes me think.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah.
You're alive.
Enrico?
Stop. Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
Who the fuck is this?
Are finished. Someone is a traitor.
What?
Umbrella set us up.
Oh,
Enrico!
yo. An invisible fucking shooter.
Who?
Wait a hot minute. Another crank? Are you serious? Yo, what the fuck? Barry, please no. I've been showering you with compliments. Don't do this to me. What the hell is going on? Oh my god, and now all of like the traps on the other side, you know, of this whole thing will be powered up, and we'll have to like fight our way through like God knows what. Whoever did this was certainly a professional. Wait, he's holding something. Oh, another crank. Let's go. Yup, that was lying there in between his legs. No, don't combine it. Examine it. Oh yeah, and it is hexagonal. Yup. So this is what we need to get to the other side of that hole. It just screams to me, it's time. It's time for a little bit of backtracking. And yeah, good thing we're not taking all of those items with us, because it turned out to be, you know, a dead end. And I wouldn't be able to, you know, pick up the fucking crank. Enrico is dead. What could he have known? I can only assume he was like a member of like the original cast of the Stars characters. I believe there is like one more, the one that was trying to contact us through like the radio when we were entering or like exiting the residence, I believe. So there may still be people that are alive in here. Huh. Very interesting, very peculiar. Okay, guys, but I think that's about to be it for today. I think I will leave you guys, or myself rather, on another cliffhanger. Will there be like this big encounter with the enemies, you know, for us to fight our way back to like the typewriter and item box, you know, this safe room? Or will it be just like a walk in the park once again, where we can pick up the items that we left along the way? Very interesting. What an enjoyable episode. I think we made, you know, I think we made sizable progress, both in like the sense of actually, you know, the numbers of rooms we opened, but like how, you know, the narrative shifted forward. We've heard these, you know, rumors and voices of, you know, the stars being, you know, infiltrated or some shady shit going on, because remember that scene, in like the residence, when Barry was, you know, pretending that he's talking to himself while in reality he was talking to someone, we just could not hear like the voice, right? Makes me think that, you know, the guy with the cool glasses and like the cool haircut might also be a shady individual. We might not be able to trust anyone but Jill, and maybe Chris if we eventually run into Chris, if he is another playable character and, you know, he just interacts with all of this in his own playthrough, he is also not in on it, right? So he must be innocent. Chris might be the only person that we may be able to trust. Yeah, but that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, but remember to do it only if you guys feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated, though, when you guys do, because it helps this channel just greatly. And considering the channel, also check it out. There may be some blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thank you for going on this Resident Evil journey with me. See you in the very next one, and bye bye. Stay safe out there, you beautiful people. Bye bye.